If you want to dodge 2500, I don't think it's going to get much closer than this. Hey, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today we got 11 mods for you for all platforms. We have 6 new and 3 updates. For console only, we got 1 new, and PC and Mac, we got 1 update. Let's check them out. First up today, new mods for all platforms. This is going to be the Pickup 2500. They say this is the 2005 pickup from FarmSim 15. We'll take a look at that, but it's got 450 horsepower and 120 liters of fuel, 86 mile per hour max speed. And over here we have all the colors, normal, everything here. All base game colors, just kind of default colors equals true. And then as far as wheels, we've got chrome and we have all the other colors as well. So you could change that up however you would like. And that is it. Now, I will say there's a lot on this that looks kind of interesting. Yes, it's cool that we've got a Dodge 2500 and they say it's from FarmSim 15. Now, I don't remember this truck being from FarmSim 15. I think maybe there was something similar to it, but it wasn't a Dodge without Dodge badges on it. Let's go there. The paint looks weird. The chrome looks weird. There's just a lot that looks weird about this, and the front light right here kind of does a little bit of a dance. Maybe it's not doing it right now, but there's just something that's a little off there. Like I said, when you get real close to the paint, it looks a little odd. Things in the back, similar thing there. The lights, and it's cool to see this in, but it's a little bit odd. And also the grill, everything from this side is chrome, and everything from this side is painted. Again, just little things. You got lights there. Of course, the lights do work. However, they are chrome when they're not on, and the ones in the back just look a little bit weird. I'm really excited to see a Dodge 2500 in the game, and I know a lot of you guys are as well. However, I just don't think it was done quite well and up to current Farming Simulator 19 standards. You can do some straps, and you've got a tailgate that goes up and down. You got a hitch back there, but it just seems like it was kind of hastily put together and thrown on Mod Hub real quick. So just a heads up. Next up is going to be the Amazon Black Pantera. This is a self-propelled sprayer. This is going to have 218 horsepower, 230 liters of fuel, 31 miles per hour, at least for the vehicle, and 4,500 liter capacity. That's going to be for liquid fertilizer and herbicides. So you got that there. Working speed is only going to be 9 miles per hour, but it does have a 41 meter boom. That's all right with me. Rim color, we can change this up if you like. So we've got base game gray. Awesome. And then, of course, all of the base game colors as well. Do like that black, so let's leave that there. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg. We've got Michelin tires, back and forth between those. In Trelleborg, we have a standard and a narrow tire. We also have twin wheels, so if this is something that you want to go with, yeah, this might be the one. That looks really, really good. And then in Michelin tires, we have standards, narrows, and we've got twin wheels on there as well. That just looks awesome. Design on here, we have standard. We have back working light. Now I'm trying to see where that light is. Aha, I see them. So these are going to be back working lights, and the light is going to light up the boom. You're going to want that extra $100 when you're paying 250 grand. Go ahead and get it. This is really, really neat. I'm digging it. Does it look like, yeah, never mind. We have a trailer hitch on the back as well, so you could pull on an extra trailer, something like that. Maybe the Lizard, was it the 600, 1000, something like that, 6000. Hook that up and just tag it along. Increase your capacity almost by double. Next is front lifter for Quadtrac. This was from EY Modding, formerly Yagi's Modding. It's been coming out with some really neat stuff recently, and this is no different. Let's go ahead and lease ourselves one of these. No customization, so it is what it is. We've got ourselves a base game Quadtrac right here. We've got the hitch on the front. Let's go ahead and grab this and put it right there. Now I do have heavy lift mod turned on, so you might not be able to do that normally. Hook it up, and there it is. It looks good. It looks like it's actually supposed to be there. And now you can hook up front 3-point attachments with PTO and be just fine. And you may be also asking yourself, well, if this works with the Quadtrac, would it work with something else? let's say this guy right here, the Fiat. Let's find out. I am pretty sure that this will work, but you know, it would be nice to see if it does. So let's put that about right there. That'll do. Go in here and we can pick it up. So, bloop, and we got it. So it doesn't quite look perfect on here. As a matter of fact, the other front lifter that we've got right now, if we go in here, there we go. We've got this right here. This will work more perfectly and looks a little bit better on a lot of these vehicles. And it's meant to do that as well. Plus, you could change up your colors on here. For example, go over here to red. I will also tell you that this piece of equipment works just fine as well. So if you're wanting to maybe see which one you want to use, bring this over here, hook it up. Well, you can see this one works, just doesn't look as good. Now this, swap them over, and they're going to look just fine. So I think this is really cool. I like that, I like that EY Modding brought this in and actually gave us something that looks like it's supposed to. You can see, even with the colors, doesn't look too bad. Great job. Your next new mod for all platforms today is going to be the Lizard Kaan. Finally, we know what this is. I had no idea. This is a sprayer. It's going to hook up. This will do liquid fertilizer and herbicide, both 600 liter capacity, 12 meter working width at 9 miles per hour. And you can change up your main color, all the base game colors. So if you're running a case, run a case, John Deere, pink, etc. Next up, we've got a bunch of sheds. This is going to be the Pack 10 Sheds Metal from Ada Mining and the AVP team. And if you are familiar with the sheds that we got from Black Sheep Mining and Farming Simulator 17, well, these are going to be them. So let's go over here away from our case and take a look at what we've got. So we've got a big, nice open shed to start with, shed number 1. Number 2 is going to have the sides done, but front and the back are good to go. Then if we come over here, next one, number 3 is going to be open just on the side. Number 4 is going to be open on the very ends. Number 6, we can find our entrance. I think it's on the way over here. Yeah, there it is. So number 6 is going to be open there. And then we've got a couple different designs for the standard green instead of your green and white design. So you can see right there, 5 and 5. So you've got 2 different designs to choose from through there. If I remember correctly too, maybe there was a red one as well, if I remember right. I'm not really quite sure. Maybe an open top area. So maybe get something in the future with updates or things like that. But for now, here is what we've got. And your last new mod for all platforms today is actually something kind of cool. This is from TF 2020 Mods. And you can see here we've got wheat, barley, basically everything, plus 100,000 liters for only 20 grand. The bottom increases storage capacity of silos must be placed near your farm silos. So these are silo extensions, flexible silo extensions. It includes all of the placeable storage extensions for your farm, expanding each one. They are invisible and have no effect other than expanding the nearby storage. There's no invisible collisions and the ground is not changed when it is placed down. Extensions can be placed multiple times in the same place. Only larger objects or vehicles that have already been placed prevent these extensions from being placed down. You've got 25 different ones. Let's go through them. So we've got wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soybeans, corn, potatoes, sugar beet, sugar cane, straw, hay, pig food, wood chips, water, milk, seeds, lime, fertilizer, manure, slurry, digestate, liquid fertilizer, herbicide, diesel, and, well, not Missy B's fuel station. So you've got literally all of those, couple things that you need to know. So if we take a look at liquid fertilizer, this needs more mods to be able to work. So does herbicide. These are going to require the HS 10.5 tank trailers, the Kuhn interactive sprayers, the Hardy interactive sprayers, AI fertilizers, salt spreaders, and the fuel will require German gas station to be running everything. So just a heads up through there. However, let's place one down and see what happens. So normally you cannot, well, we'll just do wheat. So you can see here, and I clicked it. Okay, 20,000. And let's go into here. So you can see at the top, we have a 300,000 liter capacity for wheat. However, we've only got 200,000 liter capacity for everything else. So it's literally just place it down and you're good. So if we go to like, well, water's probably not a good one. Slurry, boom. Click that button and click it like a bunch more times. I'm clicking it over and over and over again. $260,000. Oops. If we go over to slurry, we've got a 1.3 million liter capacity for slurry. You're welcome. How cool is that? That's pretty, all right, that's pretty cool. But you don't, unfortunately, know what it's doing or how much money you're spending. So just heads up, you can spend a lot. Oh yeah, and that's the base game silo as well. Silo extensions for everybody. Here's the fun part though. Once you delete, they can't be deleted again. It's a little bit interesting. Say once placed, the object can no longer be sold because they're not in here, right? If we go in here, well, we've still got our capacity for all of this stuff. However, we don't have a silo to put them in. It's a little bit interesting, but just heads up there, place them down in a place where you're not planning on deleting the silo because it's just gonna disappear. It's gone. Making our way into updates for all platforms today. Let's start with the Quadtrac DG3. This is going to be version 1.007. Fixed a collision bug. And an update to the Lizard FS60-2 version 1.2. Added power takeoff configuration. So, PTO, you can change that up now. And your only other update for all platforms today is the Pallet Shop Rack. On the left, we have the original, and on the right, we have today's changelog version 1.0.1. An empty pallet rack has been added to the purchase. Price is going to be $2,500. Season's ready. The rack has been modeled and revised, and they've also added French description and a Polish description for everything. This is just a simple rack that can be used on your farm and has no purchase spot whatsoever. We do have one new mod for console players today. This is going to be the Rostselmash DP. Now, this is a mod that released on PC, a couple days ago? Yeah, about 5-6 days ago. This right here is a new plow for all platforms, out for consoles today. 3.5 meter working width, 160 horsepower required at 9 miles per hour. Now, if you look online, it's going to say that it costs $1,800. Doesn't cost $15,000. They say max working speed between 12 and 17 kilometers per hour. Well, that's going to be locked at 9 miles per hour. Required 170 online, 160 in game. So some back and forth between there. Just figured we could take a look at that and notice it. Regardless, I will say this looks very good. They did a great job. Just got some things that aren't correct online versus in-game. That's all. And lastly, today we have an update for PC and Mac players to the KAMAZ grain carrier. It's going to be version 1.0.1. Fixed bugs in the mod, added the ability to block the trailer, and hydraulic hoses have appeared. Well guys, that is going to be it for today's new mod video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it. Get subscribed to the channel if you're new and join the GoHam fam. Make sure your notification bells are on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Tomorrow is going to be real busy because Giants have posted on their YouTube channel that they're going to be premiering the new Farm Sim 22 trailer tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. Eastern time, 1 a.m. Pacific. So you guys better be awake. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you guys later. Peace.